I wanted to make sure that every child came to school wanting to be there.
I look forward to going to work. I've got mates who earn 3 times my money, but they hate their work, but I look forward to going to work.
I don't think it would be as fruitful. I really enjoy education because every day is different and you're not doing it for yourself, you're doing it for other people. I think it's just made me a better person.
6 out of 7 days a week, I'd do something. For the 12 weeks annual we get, I would probably do 3 weeks of that would be work.
I get paid to teach a 5-day fortnight, but I do schoolwork every single day. I think about school every day, and there have been times where I've missed some of my own children's events. Even when they've been ill and they've been with my parents, I've missed out on being there with them because I've been teaching at that point. I don't have a lot of time for myself, I think, to relax. Always trying to catch up once I've done my schoolwork on everything else.
The value of education has decreased, and the value of education from students comes from the value of education at home. Initially, when I first entered the teaching profession, I spent a lot of time trying to learn different things, trying to equip myself with the correct resources, the right tools. That time and time away from your family can be quite difficult.
But at one stage, I think it was in 1968, the backbench politician and the teacher got paid the same. So if that was still how it was today, we'd be on 260, 270 grand a year rather than 120 grand a year.
I would love to see class sizes reduced. I would love to see education assistants in every classroom so that the needs of the students can be better met, therefore decreasing some of the workload on teachers. I would like the government to provide more money to the education department to then filter to the schools so that we can have more dot time. I would like staff meeting times to be reduced. Gosh, there's lots of stuff I could go on forever.
I voted no, wasn't enough, because I'd effectively had a pay rise, salary go down for 4 years in a row to offer us parity with CPI. Well, it just wasn't enough. So I'm probably about 8 to 10% worse off than I was 4 or 5 years ago.
We are human and we do make mistakes. We don't intend to upset our students, we don't intend to upset the parents. We're trying our absolute best.
I don't feel that teachers are being heard enough, and I don't think teachers are being protected enough. It seems to be that teachers are always at the fault from something that's happened either from parents or from children.
If there was improved conditions for me personally, I think that would help reduce how the ill feelings that I have outside of teaching. And by that I mean, when I go to work in the morning, regardless of how I'm feeling, whether I've slept or not, whatever has been going on that day, once I open that classroom door, I give 110% until 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and then I crash.
When I've had moments of resigning or moving on because it can be onerous, I reflect onto those moments of when you're in that zone, the classroom. Everyone's just at it, and you're crafting the lesson and you're building the crescendo. You've got, tempo and rhythm and time, and then it works beautifully.
There's a saying in early childhood that each year you fall in love with these little people, and then you say goodbye and you send them off to the next class, and then you sign up to do it all over again. Yeah. That's why.